Children, welcome back to our online math class. Today, let's do the word problems or story sums. Okay, before start writing, just listen. I have told you earlier that if such words are there in the question, that indicates the addition. Isn't it? Such words. Which are those words? Sum, then total, then together, isn't it? Together, all together, such words are there in the question. That means we have to add, isn't it? And which are the words leads to the subtraction in the question? Which words are there leads to the subtraction? Yeah, if the word balance, isn't it? This is only a clue. You should think or read the question well before doing the answer. Okay, balance, left, remained, etc. Such words are there. That means we have to subtract, isn't it? Okay, here we are doing the subtraction, and let's start doing the word problems in subtraction. Many questions are given in the textbook, and in this online platform we may not be able to do all these, but if you want you can try in the rough copy, only in the rough copy. I'm not sure these same questions will come for the exam like that. I can never say like that, but if you are thorough with the concept well, you should be able to do any problem in this category. Okay, is it clear for you? Read the question well before doing the answer. Okay, so start doing. Before writing, mention date and day on the upper portion of your margin. Okay, write down word problems. In other words, we can write story sums. Okay, word problems. First question. The cost of a diamond ring is the cost of a diamond ring is very costly, isn't it? The cost of a diamond ring is rupees 11 lakh 47,315. This is the cost. If an amount of 12 lakh is given paid to the shop, paid for this, if an amount of rupees 12,000. Since I am writing on this DG screen, my handwriting is like this. You should write neatly. Okay. Amount of rupees 12 lakh, not 12,000, 12 lakh. 12 lakh is paid for this what will be the amount given back? Paid for this, what will be the amount given back? What will be the amount given back? Given back. So, what we have to do here? What is our question? What is our question? Yes, the cost of a diamond ring is what? Yes, 11 lakh 47,315. For this diamond necklace, they have given how much money to the shop? They have given 12 lakh to the shop. So, what will be the amount given back to them by the shop from them? How can we calculate this? Is it addition or subtraction? What is it? Yes, surely this subtraction. Okay. Yes. Please write down. Answer Write down the answer. First step. What will be our first step? Can you say the first step? Just try to say. But if it is wrong also, no problem at all. Just try to attempt by yourself. What will be our first step? Yes. Cost of the diamond ring, isn't it? Okay, write down. Cost of the diamond ring. Answer. First step is cost of the diamond ring. Diamond ring. What is it? Rupees. How much? 11 lakh 47,315. Yes. Next. Amount paid for this, isn't it? Amount paid for this. They have paid how much amount for this? Rupees 12 lakh, isn't it? Yes. So what is our final step? What we have to find? What is to be found? Yes, the amount that has to be given back, isn't it? How can we find the amount that has to be given back? How can we find out? We have to subtract what we have to do? We have to subtract 11 lakh 47,315 from 12 lakh, isn't it? Okay, just write. The amount that has to be given back is equal to, final step is, therefore, have you understood? Okay, yes, write down. Therefore, the amount that has to be given back. How can it be found? Yes, we have to subtract the amount from the amount given, isn't it? So 12 lakh minus, what is our amount? Rupees is there, okay. Rupees 12 lakh minus rupees 11 lakh 47,315. Okay, let's start subtracting. Yes. Can we subtract 5 from 0? Can we subtract 5? Surely the answer will be in rupees. Okay. Can we subtract 5 from 0? No. So we have to borrow from the previous number. Is there any number there to borrow from previous? Is there any? Can we borrow from 0? No. So from where we start borrowing? Yes, from 2. On borrowing, 2 becomes 1 equal. Okay. 0 becomes 10. Again we have to borrow from 10. 10 becomes 9. Like that it will go on, isn't it? Again here 10. Here on borrowing 1 from 10 it becomes 9. Here 10, isn't it? And on borrowing 1 from 10 it becomes 9, isn't it? Yes. Here it is 10. Okay. Again on borrowing it becomes 9. Okay. It becomes 9. And finally we have here our 10. Okay. Now we have to subtract, or 5 is to be subtracted from which number? 10. 10 minus 5? 5. Okay. Here 1 to be subtracted from 10 or 9? 9. 9 minus 1? 8. 9 minus 3? 6. 9 minus 7? 2. 9 minus 4? 5. And here we have 1 minus 1? 0. Here also 0. What is the final answer? Rupees 52,685 is our final answer. Have you understood? 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 1, 8. 9 minus 3, 6. And 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 4, 5. 1 minus 1, 0. And 1 minus 1, 0. This much rupees is our final answer.